I was told to tell someone, do not let them shame you out of, starting somewhere. Don't let nobody shame you out of doing what God wants you to do, or allowing God to place you where you need to be. I did not think it was still people out here like this. I thought it was very few, but it is a lot that still do this. Like, they'll try to shame you for the school you go to because it ain't a certain type of school, or they'll try to shame you because you work at a certain place and stuff. At least you doing something, and at least you starting somewhere, and that most likely that's probably a place that God wants you to be. It's probably better for you. It's something that's for you. And a lot of people still do this. I was shocked. But don't let them shame you out of actually doing it, because no matter where God puts you, a lot of times it don't look like what it is. It's not what it seems. So sometimes when a person goes to a certain space, that's literally where God has his blessings at for you. It don't matter where it is. I don't care if you're working at McDonald's, and people try to shame that, but I didn't think people still do that, especially in this economy. But people still do. It's weird to me. I'm like, why are you shaming people for working at McDonald's? That's crazy. At least they got an income. At least they're doing something. But don't let them do that to you. You could walk up in a space, and that's literally where everything you was looking for is. And don't let them pull you out of the space that you're supposed to be in. And just keep going. It don't even matter. It's that little stuff like that. God don't do that. God has literally raised me, and I noticed he did not want me to be like that. Even when I think back to whenever I was a kid, if a person would try to come in and fix my head to where I'm looking at, okay, I need to go to this type of school, I need to do this type of thing, God will stop it. God would remove it. God would give me a different perspective. He would show me, no, that's not how this works over here. That's not how this works. Because just because somebody is working at a certain type of place, it does not mean that they're happy. It don't mean that they're what God want them to be. It don't mean that they are walking in their purpose. They probably doing all of that for nothing. That's not even where they're supposed to be. They're just doing it because it's trendy, or because it's popular, or because of this and that. Now, granted, yeah, you can move up, but remember what God said: if he can trust you with little, then he can trust you with plenty.